Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P-Funk. Thinking right out here tonight. Well, I do what I do for you. I got a good lesson for you. Let's go. Writers in 25 rules led by storytelling, story with a message, message in the story for life. I give life lessons. I see you tuning in a little less, but I appreciate you tuning in. Let's go. I got something for you now. I hope you like this. Right thinkers mission, and that's what I'm on, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers do just that. Know thyself. That's my purpose. Yours should be to do just that. If that's what you followed before, I got you. Let's go. Question. Know thyself. Do you know you? A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. You can teach them. That's what I do. What I do for you. Stay tuned. I got you. A person who knows not and believe that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows, excuse me, but knows not that they know is asleep. I can awaken them with knowledge of self. I'm a spiritual law clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow that. All these persons, they reside in you. I think is know thyself. And to my eye, be true. It's that time of the year. Father's Day is coming up next week. Yeah, I got a Father's Day show coming. If you do it for the mothers, you got to do it for the fathers. Equal billing. That's what the ancient Egyptians told us. Balance. So, right thinkers, let's talk about how to make your son a man like yourself. The original title was To Make a Man. And my goal when my son was born was to do just that, make him a man. So, yeah, go see, come side, stick some damn man, have done one other, but still the concept of doing right by your kids or your sons. Okay, men. I had a father who was taught by his father, obviously, to be a man. And he taught me, and I taught mine. So it's a generational thing. If it's good, it should be a generational thing. If it's not good, stop it. Shut it down. Why? Oh, generational curse. Yeah, if you continue to follow that nonsense, if it's something productive and good, make it a tradition. If it's something that don't work, get it out, scrap it. That's what I did. Moving on. Being a man don't make you a good father. No, 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 no. You just a man. You're able to make offspring. A father is raising him to be a man, aka his best self. That's parenting 101. Fatherhood. See, I can't say parenting because it takes the mother and the father. I just do my job as a father. My job is to do what I'm doing for him. Put him where he needs to be mentally, physically, and spiritually, and manly. His mother's job is doing whatever she do. She did a great job too. I got never have a problem with my baby mama. Okay, with her being a mother to my son at all. So understand that. All young boys want to be like who? Their dads, aka life heroes. Our job as dads is to teach them to be that for their sons. You see, generation there? And I can say, factually, I know my grandfather, good man. My father, good man. I'm still in progress, trying to be the best man I can be. I see my son, good man, in progress. I see my grandsons growing into be good. So that's a tradition that I want to keep going. I want to be great. Let's go. Moving on. I saw how proud my dad was when I was doing my thing, what he taught me. And that was hustling, flipping that money and doing that thing. That was his thing. Yeah, that's my boy. And understand it, yeah, that's what he bought, that's what he had, that's what he gave me. I took it, I used it. When I found it didn't work for me, I stopped. My son got none of that. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. That ain't gonna be tradition. No, it's not that. Okay, understand that. So, men, fellas, we had the power to control the next generation. You can't control the one before you, but you sure control the ones that you create after you. That's important. Let's go. I also saw how proud. I also saw him proud of me, of my fathering skills with my son, raising him. He gave me that look of approval when I'm sitting at the table feeding my son, helping him with homework, whatever he was doing, father and son interaction. He would just sit back and he liked that too. So he got to see both sides. He saw me doing his thing. He saw me doing my thing because my thing was a little different than his thing, but I still did it. You want your kids to be different than you, not the same. If it ain't good, I want my son to be like me. Why? Because I'm good now. Moving on. Let's go. Now, it takes a man, understand this. No knock on the women. Trust me, this ain't about women. No, women. You're not a man. You're his mother. If you want to celebrate Father's Day as a female, I got no, it don't work that way. It don't work. I never celebrate Mother's Day, and I've been single parent, so I don't play that game. I'm a father. When Father's Day come around, I get my due. Mothers, you get yours. I got no problem with that at all. So don't step on my toes. I ain't trying to step on yours. Well, I'm a mother and a father. Yeah, philosophically, yeah, that, but no, you ain't a man. So men make men. Understand that. Moving on. I just want to get that out the way. So I'm here to, you know. Trust me. Yes, the trinity of man man making, man. I remember my dad's dad. He was a bad man. Called him Pop. another, another one. All right. Now I saw my grandfather be the man. He took care of the family. He took care of his wife at home. He did the right thing. I saw all of that. So yeah, I know that's what it's about. Now, sorry, Dad. I got to go there. I saw my dad be the man. He was the man. He took care of family. Yeah, even if they wasn't his, he took care of other people's kids. But yeah, I didn't put the wife in that, so we gonna talk about that. We're gonna move on, okay? But yeah, he wasn't that deal. But he was good at everything else. So we listen. When you're taking something, you gotta take the bad with the good. Fellas, if you want her and she got baggage, you gotta take the baggage too. Women, same thing. So don't say, well, I don't want again, I go both ways. I don't pay favorites, okay? It's fair, it's across the board. Watch this. Now, after that, I couldn't wait to have my own son to raise in my image, in my likeness, to become a man. I think I did that with Fahid. That was my project. My life project was to get him to be his own self. Moving on, get the touchy. All right. Oh, now I'm the proud father and grandfather of what? My offspring of men to be. All three of them. My grandsons, they funny, and each one is different in their own way and unique in their own way. But they are the same to me, and I'm the same to them. Pop, pop. So when you're doing something good and right, you can keep that tradition. Why? It's wholesome, it's good, it's positive. If you're not a man, how can you teach your son to be one? I'm trying to let you women know this ain't attacking you, but it's even for men who don't know how to be a man. So it's not about just women, okay? Y'all can be reasonable facsimile, fill in and do the best you could, but you're not a man. Understand that. I see the problem, and trust me, it's a big one. We have a lot of what? Baby makers, not men or fathers. They'll call sperm doing whatever. Yeah, but women, y'all got to take some responsibility for that now. Come on now. When you decide to lay down with this dude, for whatever reason, however, unless he was forced on you and you decide to have a baby by him, you should be checking him out to see if this the guy you really want to raise a kid with. So understand that. Fellas, same thing. She may look good behind the scenes and in the dark and in the bed, but you don't want to, so understand that. It go again. I'll tell you both sides. Now, I get tired of these excuses, and sometimes it just annoys me for not being a man. My father wasn't in my life. Once he gave you life, you the rest is we don't get to pick and choose our parents. So if that dude who made you, he ain't a good dude, you're gonna suffer consequences of his action. Nothing to do with you. So you grow up with that concept, but you still be your best self. Okay, you can get some help. Okay, male figure, somebody, come on. Okay, so that's not an excuse. I don't like to hear that. Well, get it. Okay. There's a lot of kids who had the father still turn out to be crap. So it's crapshoot. It ain't a guarantee because you had a father, you're gonna be a good man. No, don't work that way. And don't because you didn't have a father. A lot of men, I see more guys successful in the sports arena who have no father figure. Why? The father left the mother for every reason, and the mother did her best job, sacrifice. So yeah, he owe everything to mom. I ain't got a problem with that at all. Okay. It's a fact of life that it's fathers maybe always they said father's maybe mama's baby. Yeah, she knows hers. Yeah, but the man who made it, if you ain't really up on your game, women, you really don't know. And quick lesson: immaculate conceptions don't mean you had a baby without having sex. No, it means you had sex with one man and during that menstrual cycle, no other man's sperm was in your vagina. So it's immaculate, it's clean, it's pure. One. Understand that? So stop with that nonsense, please. Let me move on. Fellas, let me talk to y'all right quick. If you're not sure it's yours, that's between you and the mother. Again, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. A lot of them use that excuse not to take care of it. I've seen guys take care of a kid that wasn't theirs and found out that or thought it was there and found out it wasn't. Okay, but you still treat it right, did the thing you do. So what? Don't make a difference. I've raised kids that's not mine and raised them just as if it's mine. No difference. So understand that. But women, don't lie and tell somebody it's theirs and it's not. That's the worst thing you could do to somebody, personally. Man and woman interaction, don't do that. All right. I taught my son the value of being a good man, person. Why? Because I showed him what a good man and person and father looks like by being it to him. So he got no excuse. See, I took away the excuses of certain things in life that they like to use. Why I didn't? No, my man, you got a double barrel. You should be well equipped in life to handle yourself. And yeah, he is. So moving on. I did my job. Now you give yours what your good qualities. And as a parent, I wanted to make sure I didn't give my son my slick, no, I gave him hard work, perseverance, and understanding, and love and respect for your elders, opposite sex. And those are things that they need, qualities, good qualities. I have those. So yeah, I gave those to him. I didn't give the other ones to him. No. Okay. And you do that and you watch them manifest in them. And that's a beautiful thing about parenting. Let me see. Let me go on. I got to move on. Now, I made sure my son had everything he needed to what become his best self. Parental guidance, proper tutelage, holding him accountable, teaching him to acquiesce in life. Those are things that a father does for their son. Teach him how to throw a ball. Oh, I did all of that. I taught my son everything he needed to know to be what he is. Everything he got after that was on him. That's what he brings to the table. That's what you let them do. Bring something to the table for themselves and add on to what you already gave them. Okay. If you invest the time, energy, effort into your children early in life, my son started out playing AAU pop on the football. I'll coach them. I'm riding the whole time. AAU. I'm riding over New York up and down the highway. Kids piled up in my car. I had a blast being a father to my son. Simple. You don't always get that, but again, and that will last. That memory will last a lifetime. I don't got to worry about it. It's in the bank. I get misty thinking about it. But yeah, when it was being done, I was doing what I thought was best for him. Where we at? Okay, fellas. When your son or daughter trusts you, will be honest with them, they will be honest with you. When your children can come to you and ask you intricate personal questions, not going somewhere else outside and maybe get the wrong information, they can come to you with that. You owe it to them to be straightforward. I didn't pull punches. I gave them straight. I gave it to them straight. Didn't candy coat it. No, dumb it down. No, straight. Why he's so straight? Why he's so? Listen, he's going to be a man. I'm not treating my son like a little boy. Never did, never will. He was a man from the time he come into the world to make my man. That's where it comes from. Okay. Here you go. Where we at? Now there is no parenting book, no guide. Trust me, you treat them the way you want to be treated, and that's you got it in book for that. The things that your parents did to you that you didn't particularly care for, you take care of issue with yours. So they don't have a problem. Okay? I still whoop, so another lesson. Now, as a father, okay, and at a point where I was a single parent, I always wanted the best for my son. I didn't get caught up in relationship. No. Priority one. If you knew me, my son was my priority. If he got a basketball game, I'm traveling. If he got somewhere to go, I'm taking him. So yeah, that was my life. Didn't have a problem with that. Moving on. Last one, I'm about to wrap it up. And this ain't my Father's Day. This is just, I don't know, I just threw it out there because I was feeling that way today. All right, here you go. Now, I'm a man. Because I'm the son of a man. And most men who are son of men, that's what makes them a man. Why? They follow the pattern. The apple don't fall far from the tree. If the tree is rooted and grounded good, it's going to give up good fruit. Let's go. Yeah, like my man James Brown said, I'm a man because I'm a son of a man. And if I can't take care of you, back in the day, Papa can. When he left, I was like, uh-oh, dude, you got to stand on your own now. You can't rely on the man. So you got to be your own man, so to speak. And that's okay. Now, my dad was my teacher, my best friend, and my partner in crime. Yeah, we was criminals, okay? Number running, drug dealing, we was hustling, we was surviving, and where we was at in the environment. I did what I could where I was at. I did all right. I ain't got no problem. I was taught how to what? Hustle, aka survive and prosper. In the meantime, I was in the hood. I ran the street. The streets didn't run me. I got paid. I loved it until the time to go to jail. But I gotta say, I was taught how to hustle and survive and prosper where? In the projects. Early in life. And anybody know about project life? Project life is rough. Trust me. My old man was what you call a man's man. Okay? He took on shorts. He was good with these. And if you wasn't careful, he'd take your side, he'd take your wife or your woman, whatever way. He didn't care. He would discriminate. No, my man wasn't the one to trust. I get the quick selection of Sam Cooke and my man Bobby Womack. I was a big fan of Bobby Womack until recently. That's my dude. My man. You can't take another man's wife to his funeral in his suit. And he paid for that. Sam Cooke brothers beat him down, almost killed him, because that's just too much. Did he get my direct? I think he trusts me too much. Then that said it all for me. I said, dude, you wasn't a good dude. Why? Because you broke the code. If a man trusts you with his wife and you betray that trust, you need to get what you beat down. Mm-hmm. So yeah, old school. They done with that their way. But that's how my old man was. You don't piss him off. I was like that too. So another side piece. Let me wrap this up because I appreciate you tuning in. All right. I'm a man who did bad things. Okay, not proud of it. But now I'm a man doing good things. That's right thing philosophy. And that's what can change your life, change how you think and what you do. It can change you too. I'll be back. I got more for you.